Our events are really neat because the reason they are different is, or they're unique, is because of the fact that they do bring some speakers that they normally wouldn't hear.
This evening we're talking about personal branding. It's something that actually was introduced back in 1987. Someone called it, personal branding or personal marketing, and it's kind of taken off its life of its own over the last 5 years.
This is part of our program to really make sure that we get connected with people that we might need to be connected to.
When you leave here today, you will have tools that are going to help you in your corporate life or in your own business as an entrepreneur. So with that, I wanted to introduce Mr. Matthew Sapala. Matthew is a recurring guest on WGN Morning News and Fox Good Day Chicago, NBC and ABC, where he shares his financial tips to help people get ahead. He is also the talk show host of Money Smart Radio on Chicago's AM 850, The Promise.
Now, how many of you feel that you wish you can have more capital? You wish you can have more marketing dollars? You wish you can have more money to attract the people, to get the clients that you want to serve? The internet is the new gold rush. Sales and marketing is the blood of any business. Whatever it is that you sell, a company, a product, a service, a brand, a book, whatever it is, the first thing you have to have undeniably is belief. Because the thing is, the belief allows the potential, whatever it is that you think you can sell, to actually manifest itself. So some of us don't know what a profession is. So the question I ask you is, what is your profession? See, here's the thing about a sales professional. What I want to do is I want to not commoditize myself, because that's what's happening to us as sales professionals. We end up being commoditized. I'm going to be waking up every morning on my A game. I'm going to be attracting the people that inspire me to do great work and actually at the same time bring out the best work in me. When you go to a store and you need to buy something of high quality and value, where would you go shopping? What brand would you buy when you're inside these stores? Everything there that I just mentioned of high quality and perceived value was a name. Was a name. It's you. You're the brand. A blog is nothing more than an online diary. That blog may turn one day, organize a little bit, turns into a book. There's a merger happening between social media, your personal life, your professional life, right, and traditional media. 160,000 million people on Facebook. 450,000 people new a day. Instead of putting your best foot forward, you have the opportunity to put your best face forward. If you're connecting with somebody on Facebook, do yourself a favor. Write an introduction message. How many of you know that testimonials are probably a good thing for your business? How about people writing all day long on your wall, on your LinkedIn page, on your Twitter, how good you are? Speaking engagements. I love to speak. As sales professionals, it's got to be in your DNA to speak in front of groups. So you get known in your industry as a speaker. Oh man, that's just a wonderful way to prospect. It's the easiest way to influence, and guess what? It's the greatest way to pick up Facebook friends. If you can clearly, quickly, concisely get your message across in 5 to 8 minutes, bam, every radio producer will love you. At the same time, if you can do that in 5 minutes, every TV producer will love you. The right producer found me on Facebook, went to my website, and contacted me and said, listen, I need you. My tryout is the videos on my website. They can hear me, they can see me, and even if you have a face for radio or a voice for silent movies, okay, you can have some form of exposure on your website or your blog. One of the greatest mistakes I've ever made, remember I shared with you in the beginning, I'm going to share with you one of the greatest mistakes I've ever made? Look at that folder. That's one of the greatest mistakes I've ever made. I spent $16,000 on brochures and folders. I have a garage full of this stuff I'll probably never, ever use. That's why I'm passing out today. I feel good about it because you guys throw it away from me, not me. Tomorrow morning, you have to wake up and you have to face yourself in the mirror. And you have to decide whether my belief, my potential, my action, and my results indicate my certainty, indicate my reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. And hopefully it is because the leaders of the future, in my belief, the leaders of the future are sales professionals. The leaders of the future are entrepreneurs. How do you think these Fortune 500 companies get to be Fortune 500 companies? It isn't because they have a great product. It's because people sell them.